First at top news headlines. Chief Minister Biren launches Manipur Sangai Festival 2022 theme song. Chief Minister and Biren Singh inspect Sangai Ethnic Park and Manipur Olympian Park. NAT team seized 665 grams of heroin powder, accused drug trafficker absconds. The last total lunar eclipse for 3 years begins. And India reports 625 new COVID cases, 0 deaths in last 24 hours. Active caseload has decreased to 14,021. Hello, good evening and welcome. This is ELITETV and I'm Hemabati bringing you today's primetime English news bulletin. Now, before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play our part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister Nungthombam Biren Singh launched the Manipur Sangai Festival 2022 official theme song titled Manipur at the Chief Minister's Secretariat today. The theme song is sung by the state's renowned folk singer Manka Mayang and her team. Addressing the media on the occasion, Chief Minister and Biren stated that the Sangai Festival is a beautiful festival which could be brought up to the international level if wide publicity is given. After a gap of 2 years, this time the Sangai Festival is being planned to organize in a bigger way with various events organized at 13 venues across the state, he added. Stating that a large cultural exchange program would be organized at Makhel as a part of the festival, the Chief Minister informed that the people of Ahom and Nagaland would be invited to attend the festival. Arrangements are also being made to organize events at Behyang and Khopum and other places, apart from the main venue at the Sangai Ethnic Park, Moirang Kuno at the periphery of the habitat of Sangai, he added. He continued that apart from the Manipur Polo International Tournament, the Sagol Kangjay game would also be held at the Manung Kangjay Bung at Kangla, where players will wear the traditional attire as a historic event. Appreciating Manka and her team for coming up with the beautiful Sangai Festival theme song, he informed that the video for the theme song would also be launched soon. He further appealed to the media persons to give wide publicity of the theme song in order to attract tourists. The launching program was also attended by Member of Parliament Rajya Sabha Maharaja Lakshmi Basana Jauba, Chairman Tourism Corporation of Manipur Limited Karam Sham, Commissioner Tourism P.K. Jha, Director Tourism W.E. Bohol, and folk singer Manka Mayang among others.
History margin polo 120 feet above the hilltops below the Hangadore. Nanaba Sangai Nanaba Topsiri, you don't margin get the showway and company. But so my Sigi and a history go events, they are a history go about Tim Songama, a quay, Tobu had Nequina, Mankada Hybridigi, Mankana Handagi Masi, Boykan and Asi, Madu Lons of the Gitogani. She got Sanaba video, Giema, Sukapi, the kind of happy the kind of. Tron boy to the tramari, the Tramaki Mamanga, Lonston video showing the Domasigo in the Hyder. He said Lonston was it, Sitagita or the Talmud Nerga, Mayam, Manipuri Prajamayam, I do the Barak Miam, I do the Kutsui Miam, 하이바 거기 팀 송시 강은 기내버기 머리기 방송서가 프레스맨이 아이암 사나 하루게.
Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today visited the site at Moirang Kuno, Bishnupur district, where the Sangai Ethnic Park is being constructed, and inspected the arrangements made for the upcoming Manipur Sangai Festival 2022. The Chief Minister was accompanied by Member of Parliament, Rajya Sabha Maharaja Leshem Basana Jauba, Chairman, Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited, Tongbram Robindro, Chairman, Loktak Development Authority, M. Asni Kumar, MLA of Moirang AC, Thongam Shanti, Chief Secretary, Dr. Rajesh Kumar, Managing Director, Manipur Police Housing Corporation Limited, C. Dongal, and Commissioner Tourism, P. K. Jha. While addressing the media, N. Biren Singh stated that various infrastructure development works had been taken up to generate income and to provide employment to the youths of the state. The construction of the Sangai Ethnic Park is a long-term investment to generate income, and it will do away with the expenditure incurred to set up the venue for the Sangai Festival every year, he added. He further stated that the tourist destinations being developed at various places across the state will help in earning regular income for the state. The Chief Minister informed that the state government is in the process of establishing tourist police, which will be attached to the Superintendent of Police of every district. Basic training of 2 to 3 months will be given to them. They will wear a different uniform and will not bear arms, he added. He continued that the tourist police will be used to guide tourists visiting the state. Later, the Chief Minister also visited the ongoing construction site of Manipur Olympian Park at Sangai Hill and inspected the progress of the construction work. During his visit, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh was accompanied by Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Govindas Konthaujam, Member of Parliament Rajya Sabha Maharaja Leshem Basana Jauba, MLA of Lamsang AC Sorokhaibam Rajen, Principal Secretary YAS SS Chabra, Director YAS T. Fulen Mitay, and other officials among others. Regional Institute of Medical Sciences Deputy Director Administration Naurim Indra Kumar says Lukanan Ketrimayum shows that nothing is impossible if we believe in ourselves and follow the path with our heart and soul. Naurim Indra Kumar made a statement during reception ceremony of Lukanan Ketrimayum, first runner-up of the 14th Mr. International 2022, held today at Dr. Kamal Hall, Department of Psychiatry, RIMS, Imphal today. The reception ceremony, jointly organized by Department of Psychiatry, RIMS, Imphal, Clinical Psychology, RIMS, Imphal, and Share and Care, Wangkai Ningthim Pukri Mapal, Imphal, was attended by Head of Department, Psychiatry, RIMS, Imphal, Dr. R.K. Lenin, Associate Professor, Department of Psychiatry, RIMS, Imphal, Dr. S. Gojendra Singh, Assistant Professor, Head in Charge, Clinical Psychology, RIMS, Imphal, Dr. Samita N.G., and Principal, Maria Montessori School, Suchitra Devi Podsambam as the main dignitaries.
Complete psychological and emotional and social well-being of a person. How you can achieve is that you should not take drugs, you should not get involved in other unwanted things. You should be very sound. Your mental status should be very sound so that you can achieve anything, whatever you want. So, matter of fact, I have come to know that he has been given, chances to go to Philippines for further promotions, and it's a very great thing to achieve that way. And moreover, some of the Bollywood people have approached him also. Someday he will be a hero there. And I believe whatever I can from my personal side also, because due to some connection, I happened to meet Mr. Saruk Khan in 2018, and he's a very generous person, and he is a very gentle person also. So I will try to approach him also in some way or the other way.
A team of NAB police station has seized 665 grams of heroin powder from a white bolero picked up at Churachandpur district yesterday around 5:30 p.m. According to sources based on reliable information, the NAB police team conducted random frisking and checking at V. Vengnom near Community Hall in Churachandpur district. During that, the team detected one unknown person coming in the white bolero pickup bearing registration number AS11D C2032 and was signalled to stop for verification. Instead, on seeing the signal, the unknown person fled away, leaving behind a vehicle with key. The police team chased him but managed to escape among the crowds. The team, on thorough checking of the vehicle, found modified chamber of rear tray door of the vehicle, suspected that some illegal items were kept concealed inside of it. The vehicle was thus checked in presence of a mechanic and independent witnesses. On opening it, 40 number of soap cases containing suspected heroin powder inside small plastic pouches were found concealed inside the compartment, weighing about 665 grams, including the weight of the transparent plastic pouches. The vehicle, along with the suspected heroin powder, was seized in presence of independent witnesses. A case has been registered at NAB police station for further investigation and to identify the vehicle owner and arrest the involved culprits, the source said. Department of Radio Imaging Technology DMCC DDU Kaushal Kendra organized World Radiography Day under the aegis of DM College of Science, Dhanamandiri University. The program held at DM Community College Hall was attended by DM University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Rajmohan, DM College of Science Principal Dr. M. Bhubaneshwari, DMCC DDU Kaushal Kendra Director Dr. L. Hemchandra and students among others. Vice Chancellor Professor N. Rajmohan speaks about the importance of radiography.
X-ray mathematical background or scientific interpretation of X-ray break and a mapam jase masina work to X-ray another work to aduna breaks equation is masi breaks equation se putogi amada break and mapam jase Nobel Prize punna phangmine.
Manipur University former Vice Chancellor Professor C. Amuba Singh maintained that in today's world of science, physics subject is one of the most important subjects for the youth students. Professor Amuba made a statement while attending the 13th Biennial National Conference of Physics Academy of Northeast 2022 held today at Manipur University Court Hall. The conference, organized by Department of Physics, Manipur University, under the sponsorship of SERP and DST, will be held till 10th of this month. On the inaugural function of the conference was presided by Dean School of Mathematics and Physical Sciences, Professor K. Yugindro, Director, RIST University of Maryland, Professor A. Surjalal Sharma, and Manipur University Department of Physics Head of Department, Professor H. Pasantakumar Sharma. The conference will be held in online and offline type from 8 to 10th November. A book titled Conceptual Developments in Physics was also released at the function. Speaking at the inaugural of the conference, Professor Amuba further said that he, as a physicist, and such program to interact with other physicists and discuss among each other will be beneficial, especially to young students.
It's a forum for the physicists of the Northeast, particularly young ones, to come together and have very fruitful interactions among themselves. This is a must, I think, for the young ones, young physicists.
The footprints of theatre left by our forefathers should be observed and followed, said Laimayol Arts Center President Sagat Tomba. He made the statement during the 52nd Foundation Day celebration of Laimayol Arts Center held today at the auditorium of the center at Singjamay Chingamakha. The celebration function was attended by retired ZEO Kumbongmayum Kunjabihari, IPAC President Ketrimayum Somorendro, Imoinu Cultural Organization President S. Shama, and representatives of different organizations, among others. As part of the function, floral tributes were paid at the portraits of late artists who took big responsibilities in establishing the center. During the function, a patriotic video album, Mikap Thokpa, produced by the Center, an indigenous culture and social welfare organization, was also released. Certificates and mementos were also handed over to the artists who won meritorious awards at different theatre competitions as an honor. Speaking in the function, Sagat Tomba further said, obeying the rules and regulations left by our forefathers, more than 170 dramas relating to folk were released along with building up many new artists of the state. He said they have been trying to keep the old traditions and culture of Manipur by showing dramas and theatre plays at different states of the country, and the present artists too are trying their level best to spread a good message to the society. President of the Centre further appealed to the public to help in motivating and to give moral support to the budding artists of the state.
Folk diversity culture ki masa aso pora mane si sokala pada jati si hingani jati ama polak pasi ekoi culture si share ko matlab ko hai sahi yang khai ni thoi surakpa ekoi gi lemi art center na miyam gi thabak tawjara pasi dai dai ekoi na ano artist mai ko thokre apoi india gi state singa ekoi ayamba participate na sali adigi odisha adigi kerala ato topa ekoi gi Allahabad komba adigi asuma akan na Assam dagi singa samaina ekoi yumron kero na basing da ekoi india gi kano che mafam
Now before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Lakliban November gitang taraga humdoy nomaizing numit asida mitsnagi mod 2022 GM holder pangthok charagani.
Employing the youth, transforming for a sustainable future. Haiba timda pangthok jagadoriba event asida.
Wangangloy oina saruk yabi gadoriba singdi L. Niranjan Singh, Director JCRE Skill Solutions, Professor CH Ibohal Maitai, former Director Manipur Institute of Management Studies, Dr. Dhanabir Laishram, Social Scientist, Grace Jazo, Education Rights Activist and Journalist, amasung Victoria Yenkhom, Manipur Police Service ni.
Namda mosida lariba mahiroi naha pumna magna tharom asida saruk yabinasi.
Saruk yabining basingna chaisu.in da changbiduna registration tawbiyu amadi hen akupa marol gi damak www.mitsnahouse.com da changbiyu.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel in Far East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 km away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Registration commit Mason open for 2023 and 24 session.
American Oncology Institute AOI amadi Babina Specialty Hospital anigi makhada comprehensive cancer care ka loinana multi specialty service singi kudong sabasing pijari kudong sabasing adudi neurology, urology, internal medicine, general surgery, critical care ICU amadi palliative medicine ni.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. More news and updates. The third Foundation Day celebration of One Stop Center Noni District was held today at Noni DC Office Conference Hall. The program, organized by One Stop Center Noni under the supervision of Department of Social Welfare, Government of Manipur, was attended by Deputy Commissioner Noni Joseph Paulin Kamsun, EEDRDA Noni T. Lokin, Noni Police OC CMO Noni Janthuilung Kamai, SDO Noni as the main dignitaries. As part of the program, the dignitaries were felicitated with Rongmei traditional muffler as an honor and highlighted the brief history of One Stop Center by Lamana Raymei, Center Administrator Noni. During the program, Villages Council Longmai Area Chairman, Adai Dangmei, Villages Chiefs, Women's Leaders, Child Welfare Committee, Luform, Longmai, Longrian, Nesha Band and many dignitaries also attended the Foundation Day celebration. An awareness program on the theme Role of Youths and Students in the Society was held today at Lofty Ideal Foundation and Grossed School, Gari Makhalekai. The awareness program, organized by Youth Foundation for Fitness and Service, Manipur, started from July this year as part of giving awareness to the students of different schools studying at class 8 to 12. The awareness program was attended by H. Meghachandra, President, Youth Foundation for Fitness and Service, K. H. Ranjit Singh, Principal, Life School, and R. K. Babu Singh, Vice Principal, Life School as the Presidium members. Dr. Arambam Noni, Assistant Professor, DM University, and Dr. I.S. Kunthaujam, Social Scientists, attended as resource persons and spoke on the topic Role of Youths and Students in the Society. K.H. Ramananda Singh, General Secretary of Youth Foundation for Fitness and Service Manipur, said the main aim of organizing the awareness program was to teach the youngster on how to build one good society and the steps to be taken up to develop it. He further said that the awareness will be continued and appealed to all the public to give support in the carrying out such awareness program successfully. The Kuki Students Organization Multom Block has vehemently condemned the unfaithful incident of torching of an excavator belonging to NHIDCL along National Highway 39 between Behyang and Panglongbung under New ELITETVMANIPUR police station in Kangpokpe district yesterday evening around 6:30 p.m. It may be mentioned here that some unidentified armed groups suspected to be cadres of NSC-NIM torched the excavator. Information and Publicity Department of the student organization said teams of the student organization rushed to the site where the arson took place and were shocked to learn that some armed groups along with sophisticated weapons threatening the drivers and laborers through gunpoint and setting the excavator ablaze. These unidentified armed men also left 2 bullet shell along with a note where a mobile number 93625918196 was written on it. The student organization also condemns the repeated threats meted towards NHIDCL and creating fear psychosis amongst the public of the area. While condemning the barbaric act in the strongest team, the Kuki Students Organization Multom Block said they wondered how these armed groups are let loose and free to commit such barbaric acts and appealed to the state machineries and concerned authorities to book the culprits involved within 24 hours. Failing which, the student organization will be forced to impose indefinite blockade along National Highway 39, Imphal-Jiri Road from the midnight of 9th November 2022 until the perpetrators are booked. The student organization also appeals the public of the area to maintain peace and harmony. Information and Publicity Department of the student organization said. Deputy Commissioner Bishnupur Lorimbam Bikram has informed all class of professionals in the district to register at the portal of professional taxes at professionaltax.mn.gov.in positively by 15th November 2022. The schedule of tax assessment and rate fixed for the professional tax to be paid by all eligible persons was issued by Department of Taxes on 24th February 2022. The DC also informs that executive officers of all municipal councils in the Bishnupur district shall be in charge of inspection and compliance of professional tax in their respective jurisdiction. The SDO concerned shall designate the respective circle SDCs for the areas not covered by the urban local bodies for the inspection and compliance of professional tax in those areas. The SDOs and EOs shall submit the first survey and compliance report for their respective jurisdiction by the 10th of December 2022. Any firm or professional or eligible persons not paying professional tax shall be prosecuted as per the provisions of the Manipur Professions, Trades, Ceilings and Employments Taxation Act 1981, the DC informed. 33 days long third Community Resource Person Round, jointly organized by Block Mission Management Unit Jiribam City Block, MSRLM and Department of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Government of Manipur, was held today at Jiribam Zilla Parishad Conference Hall located at DC Office Complex, Chingdonglekai, Jiribam. Block Mission Manager, Block Mission Management Unit, Jiribam City, Block W. Premchand, Subdivisional Agriculture Officer, Jiribam Atopam Sanatombi Devi, ADC Jiribam Jemson Hangshing and SDC Borobekra M. Devananda Singh attended the event as the presidium members. Speaking at the event, W. Premchand said 33 team members visited in the district from October 8 to November 9, 2022. During their visit, 45 self-help group has been established under Sonapur Gram Panchayat area. He appealed ward members, Panchayati Raj, to take the benefit from agriculture, horticulture side, adding that Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission has been working hard for the women to make themselves self-sustainable, economically developed and to destroy poverty. He also appealed to take the benefits and advantages provided by State Rural Livelihood Mission. The Manipur state government has set up inner line permit ILP centers in at 3 railway stations in the state. Vangai Chungpao Rani Gaidinliu said, and Tingo railway stations are the railway stations of the state where the ILP centers have been set up. The Tausam police station has been entrusted with the work of issuing ILPs at Rani Gaidinliu and Vangai Chungpao railway stations, while the work for issuing of ILPs at the Tingo railway station in Manipur has been given to Khongsang police station. Mention may be made here that Manipur Home Department had issued an order on November 4 for setting up of the ILP centers in these 3 railway stations. The ILP was extended in Manipur on December 11, 2019, 2 days after Union Home Minister Amit Shah announced in Parliament the central government's decision to do so. As per the system, a temporary pass for 15 days will cost ₹100, while labourers can get 6-month passes for the same charge. Frequent visitors can get 6-month passes for ₹1,000. Now, before we move on, it's time for a short break. Once again, we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
The pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
Are you looking for an affordable hotel in New Delhi? Well, here it is. Hotel Ambrosia, located at 217 Road number 6, Mahipalpur, just 15 minutes distance from Indira Gandhi International Airport. Isn't it good? Well, we provide 24/7 pickup and drop service, free Wi-Fi in all rooms, 24/7 restaurant service, daily housekeeping, proper car parking, fitness center, and many more. So what are you waiting for? Please contact Hotel Ambrosia, A217 Road number 6, Mahipalpur, New Delhi. Phone number 964-3504-772.
Welcome back. This is ELITETV English with more news and updates. In pursuance to lend a helping hand to the young school children and guiding them in cracking All India Sainik School Entrance Examination 2023, Loktak Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of IGAR South conducted an awareness drive at Kangwai Higher Secondary School, Churachandpur district today. The drive included distribution of posters, information brochures at prominent places, followed by conducting awareness lecture on eligibility criteria, online registration process, exam pattern, syllabus, selection process, fee criteria and documents required. It was also delivered by the team of Assam Rifles at Kangwai Higher Secondary School, Churachandpur district. The event saw exhilarating participations by the students and teachers alike. It was attended by 70 students and 5 teachers of Kangwai Higher Secondary School. In a bid to help the unemployed youth and bring them into mainstream, Loktak Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of IGAR South is imparting pre-recruitment training to the youths of Churachandpur district who had applied for recruitment into the 3 services as Agnivir under Agnipat scheme at Kangwai, Churachandpur. The battalion has opened a doorway in the form of pre-recruitment training to assist local youths in obtaining entry in the Agnipat scheme as Agnivir for recruitment into the 3 services, Indian Army, Air Force and the Navy. The battalion has identified 20 potential youths and providing them pre-recruitment training which include free tutorial classes, coaching for physical tests and free medical evaluation for fitness assessment. In addition, trainees are being prepared for written test examination by well-educated training team, IGAR South said. Churachandpur Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of IGAR South under its Assam Rifle Civic Action Program distributed 2 water tanks and 4 wash basins to P. Sejol village, Churachandpur district today. The 2 water tanks, each with a capacity of 1,000 litres and 4 wash basins, were handed over to P. Sejol village authorities and will be further distributed to necessary households, which will resolve the water storage issue faced by the villagers. The P. Sejol village authorities and villagers came forward to acknowledge the efforts of the troops of Assam Rifles and thank the forces for their selfless service, it added. On the occasion of National Cancer Awareness Day, Kuga Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of IGAR South organized a cancer awareness lecture for the inhabitants of border village of Zaukuno and Songdoi in Churachandpur district, Manipur yesterday. In India, nearly 1.1 million new cases of cancer are reported annually. Therefore, the lecture was organized to raise awareness and highlight the significance of early detection, correct diagnosis and timely treatment of the disease. More than 30 villagers benefited with the lecture and appreciated the efforts of Assam Rifles, IGAR South added. Kaitil Manbi Battalion, along with All College Tribal Student Union of Imphal, organized a sports meet by providing all administrative arrangements, including tentage, refreshments, sports items, medical assistance, etc. at Kumalampak Stadium with an opening friendly football match played between students of DM College and Assam Rifles soldiers. The sports meet is being conducted with the theme Cleanliness is Next to Godliness and is scheduled from 7 to 12 November 2022. The sports meet will witness participation by 17 colleges from Manipur, and each college will field teams in both men and women categories. The sports meet will showcase emerging talents and enthusiastic participation from the students, it added. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today unveiled the logo, theme and website of India's G20 presidency through video conferencing. India will assume G20 presidency from the 1st of December. It offers a unique opportunity for India to contribute to the global agenda on pressing issues of international importance. Speaking on the occasion, Prime Minister Modi said, the world is going through the after effects of a disruptive COVID-19 pandemic conflict and a lot of economic uncertainty. He said the symbol of the G20 logo is the representation of hope. Narendra Modi said the symbol of the lotus in the logo portrays the cultural heritage and faith of India in bringing the world together. The 7 petals on the lotus represent the 7 continents of the globe and also the 7 notes of music. He said G20 will bring the world together in harmony. The Prime Minister underscored that despite several challenges, India turned every hard experience into its strength. He said after independence, India started from zero and today we are progressing to playing a key role in bringing the world together. He noted technology and modernization is the key aspect of bringing the world together. He said India has led the world with initiatives like One Sun, One World and One Grid in conserving renewable energy. The Prime Minister added that the mantra of One Earth, One Family, One Future in G20 will pave a path for global welfare. A total lunar eclipse will take place today. People in Asia, Australia, North America, parts of Northern and Eastern Europe, most of South America, the North Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean will witness the total lunar eclipse. In India, the eclipse will be visible from all places at time of moonrise. The eclipse will begin at 14 hours 39 minutes Indian Standard Time. The total eclipse will start at 15 hours 46 minutes Indian Standard Time. Ministry of Earth Science, however, said the beginning of the partial and total phases of the eclipse will not be visible from any places in India as the phenomena will be in progress before moonrise. The ending of both the total and the partial phases will be visible from the eastern parts of the country. Only the ending of the partial phase will be visible to the rest of the country. For the cities in eastern parts of the country like Kolkata and Guwahati, at the time of moonrise, the total phase of the eclipse will be in progress. For other cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai and Bengaluru, at the time of moonrise, the partial eclipse will be in progress after the end of totality. Lunar eclipse occurs on a full moon day when the earth comes in between the sun and the moon and when all 3 objects are aligned. A total lunar eclipse occurs when the whole moon comes under the umbral shadow of the earth, and a partial lunar eclipse occurs only when a part of the moon comes under the shadow of the earth. India saw a single-day rise of 625 fresh COVID-19 cases, the lowest since April 9, 2020, while no death was reported in a span of 24 hours in first such instance since March 2020, the Union Health Ministry said today. The country's infection tally has climbed to 4,46,62,141, while the active cases have declined to 14,021, the ministry data updated showed. The death toll has remained at 5,30,509. On April 9, 2020, a total of 540 new cases were reported in a day. No deaths were reported in the country in the last 24 hours, in the first such instance since March 2020. A 76-year-old man from Kalaburagi in Karnataka was the first victim of coronavirus in India. The active cases comprise 0.03% of the total cases, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate has increased to 98.78%, according to the Health Ministry website. The number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4,41,17,611, while the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.19%. According to the ministry's website, 219.74 crore doses of COVID vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or call 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now, before we wind up for the day, let's have a quick look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren launches Manipur Sangai Festival 2022 theme song. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh inspects Sangai Ethnic Park and Manipur Olympian Park. NAB team seized 665 grams of heroin powder. Accused drug trafficker absconds. Last total lunar eclipse for 3 years begins. And India reports 625 new COVID cases, 0 deaths in last 24 hours. Active case load has decreased to 14,021. Now that's all we have for today's 6 p.m. Primetime English News Bulletin. Thank you for watching ELITETV. Have a good night.